Bitcoin and Ethereum price lose momentum while globally certain nations might be moving towards crypto adoption. Hi everyone, welcome back to Voice of Crypto's daily news wrap where we talk about all things crypto, blockchain and Web 3.0. Before we head over to the top news of the market, let's take a quick look at the global cryptocurrency market cap and how it panned out at the time of recording. On October 19th, the global crypto market cap oscillated at the $924 billion mark, noting a 0.73% decrease over the last day. While the 24-hour crypto volumes were up by close to 5%, this wasn't a major uptick. In fact, the DeFi volume was at around $3.35 billion, and there wasn't much momentum in terms of volume for both the DeFi section or the altcoin market cap. Bitcoin's dominance oscillated at the 39.84% mark and noted a 0.41% decrease over the last one day. The top cryptocurrency by market cap, Bitcoin, was down by 1.48% on the daily chart, while Ethereum noted a 1% loss on its 24-hour chart. Bitcoin was still oscillating below the $20,000 mark, which is a crucial turning point or tipping point for Bitcoin's trajectory going forward. Ethereum, on the other hand, was again trending near the lower $1,300 mark, which has acted like a crucial support for the coin's trajectory. Most of the top altcoins in tandem with Bitcoin and Ethereum's recent short-term pullback in terms of price were also noting no major gains or losses. However, XRP had noted a 6.66% pullback on the weekly charts. XRP was also down by 2% on the daily chart, oscillating close to the 0.45 price level. Cardano, still in despair below the 0.35 mark, actually oscillating close to that mark. It is down by 8.6% on the weekly window, and Cardano has noted a pretty considerable pullback from its all-time high price level. Solana again noting a major pullback, not as high as Cardano's, but still it was down by 3.85% on the weekly, while noting a 1.67% pullback on the daily chart. Top meme coin, Dogecoin, was noting a slight uptick in price of 0.41%. However, there wasn't enough retail momentum or development happening in the Doge ecosystem that could keep price moving. Whether the top meme token would rally on renewed bullish sentiment and the entire ruckus around Elon Musk, it is something that is still worth seeing. However, Polygon is charting some decent gains on the daily as well as weekly price charts. Polygon is noting both short-term as well as long-term gains. On a 1-hour chart, Polygon's price was up by 1.27%. On a daily chart, it was up by 3.2%. And on the weekly, Polygon noted close to 10% gains. Moving on to the top news of the market, Japan is planning to revitalize its crypto sector by letting exchanges list coins without strict screening. While Japan is aiming to further relax cryptocurrency regulations and make it simpler for exchanges as well as its citizens to access cryptocurrencies, it isn't sure how this entire report would look like and how exactly Japan will take this new regulatory approach. That said, data from Coinmetrics presented that some assets were showing strong growth week over week in terms of daily active address rise. Few of those projects were Litecoin and Algorand. Both Litecoin and Algorand have seen a notable uptick in their adoption statistics, especially their active address growth. We can see that for Litecoin, active addresses saw a 75% growth over the last 1 week, while for Algorand, active addresses or daily active addresses noted a 60% uptick. This means that despite the sluggish price momentum, Algorand and Litecoin could be prepping for a sort of short-term recovery rally or maybe a relief rally. However, with price not noting a lot of momentum, whether it can truly pan out is still a matter of question. And analysts believe that Bitcoin may be entering unstoppable maturation state. He also said that Bitcoin didn't exist in October 2007 when crude oil rose to its current $84 a barrel for the first time. This may indicate the appreciation of advantage of the nascent technology. On that note, it is important to address Bitcoin's sluggish, bearish price momentum. However, in terms of on-chain data, there is a sort of shift that Bitcoin is seeing in how trends worked. Earlier, the larger supply of Bitcoin was held by long-term hodlers or whales. However, whale holdings are at a 3-year low, standing at 45.6% of the total supply. What comes as a shock is that Bitcoin's small to medium-sized addresses hold an all-time high of 15.9% of the total supply available. This means that while whales are a little skeptical of Bitcoin's price movement, retailers or retail investors and newer participants are more engaged in Bitcoin at this moment. The good news for ADA hodlers, despite the over 8% weekly losses, is that Cardano is still a vibrant ecosystem, according to an account called ADA Whale. Hydra, the account states that Hydra, which is a scaling solution for Cardano based on state channels, is quite a bit in conversation on social media. Quite a lot of people are talking about this project. That said, the Cardano activity or Cardano Whale activity is noting decent upticks. Cardano's NFT volumes hit 3 million a while back, while network transactions on 19th October hit the 97,000 mark and were up by 75% month on month. So while there is a bit of activity, quite a bit of activity, in fact, in the Cardano ecosystem, seems like that is not able to push prices in the right direction. Whether Cardano will rise and reach the all-time highs it had established is something that the market still awaits to see. Until then, don't forget to like this video, and if you love our content, don't forget to subscribe for more such updates from the cryptocurrency market. For today, this is all in our daily news wrap. We'll see you tomorrow with more such content.